What do celebrities do with their millions? Do they save it all? Or do they splurge on some of the most unbelievable, luxurious items you could ever imagine? You might be shocked to learn what some stars have spent their fortune on, from gold-plated toilets to rare collectibles. Ever wondered what it's like to live in a world where money is no object? Well, today you're about to find out. Keep watching to discover the mind-blowing, expensive items celebrities have splashed their cash on. Trust me, you won't believe some of these purchases. Kanye West and Kim Kardashian's golden toilets. First up, we have one of the most famous celebrity couples in the world, Kanye West and Kim Kardashian. Now, we all know they have a taste for luxury, but this one is just on another level. When they were together, they decided to install not one, not two, but 4 gold-plated toilets in their mansion. Each toilet came with a whopping price tag of $750,000. Yes, you heard that right. Each toilet cost almost $1 million. Can you imagine? Flushing away money in the most literal way possible. But hey, it's Kanye and Kim, so we shouldn't be too surprised. These golden toilets were part of a huge renovation project that also included a Swarovski-encrusted fridge and a custom-built kitchen. When you got millions to spare, why not spend on the fanciest bathrooms, right? Nicolas Cage's $150,000 pet octopus. Next on the list is Nicolas Cage, the king of eccentricity. Nicolas is known for his unusual taste in things, and this one takes the cake. Back in the day, he bought himself a pet octopus for $150,000. Most people are happy with a goldfish or a hamster, but not Cage. He chose an octopus, a creature with 8 arms, as his pet. Why, you ask? Well, Cage claimed that watching the octopus helped him improve his acting skills. He said its movements and behavior inspired him. That's certainly a unique way to get into character. I can't help but think of the show The Boys and a certain character's relationship with an octopus. But anyway, if you're going to buy an octopus for $150,000, you better make sure you've got a huge aquarium to house it. But that's not all. Nicolas Cage also spent $276,000 on the skull of a Tyrannosaurus bataar, a relative of the infamous T-Rex. He outbid Leonardo DiCaprio for it. Sadly, it turned out that the skull was illegally smuggled out of Mongolia, and Cage had to return it to the authorities. Talk about a big oops. Keanu Reeves, the generous legend. Keanu Reeves is known for being one of the nicest guys in Hollywood, and his generosity is something we can all admire. After making millions from the Matrix movies, Keanu decided to share some of that wealth with the people who helped make the films a success. He reportedly gave away around $75 million of his earnings to the special effects and costume design teams. But that's not all. Keanu went above and beyond by buying Harley-Davidson motorcycles for each of the 12 stuntmen who worked on The Matrix Reloaded. Imagine getting a motorbike as a thank you gift. Keanu truly is one of a kind in Hollywood, and his kindness is something we can all look up to. Justin Bieber's Batmobile. Next, we have Justin Bieber, who used his wealth to fulfill a childhood dream, owning his very own Batmobile. But this wasn't just any Batmobile. Originally a $100,000 Cadillac, Bieber had it customized to match the iconic Batmobile from the Batman films. It included Batman's emblem, modified doors, thick tires, and a sound system that was worth around $60,000. It sounds like every little boy's dream, right? However, I wonder if he still has it today. As you grow older, your taste in cars tends to shift from flashy to more practical. I bet Justin now wishes he spent that money on something more low-key. Lady Gaga's $50,000 ghost detector. Lady Gaga is known for her unique style, but this one might be a bit too out there for some. The pop star reportedly spent around $50,000 on a ghost hunting device, a special electromagnetic field meter that detects paranormal activity. Now, the device wasn't just for fun. Lady Gaga used it during her tours to check hotel rooms and concert venues for spirits. I guess if you're going to believe in ghosts, you might as well go all out and buy some high-tech equipment to make sure your surroundings are safe, right? Maybe Lady Gaga just want to make sure no ghosts interrupted her performances. Paris Hilton's dog mansion. Paris Hilton loves her dogs, and we're not talking about just a few treats and a comfy bed. Paris went above and beyond by building a full-size mansion for her pets. This 2-story dog mansion, which costs around $325,000, is a scaled-down version of Paris's own mansion, complete with flat-screen TV, miniature sofas, and a closet for the dog's clothes. I think it's safe to say these dogs are living a better life than most of us. The dog mansion is around 300 square feet, which, let's be honest, is probably bigger than some people's apartments. But hey, if you have the money, why not go all in for your furry friends? Bono and the journey of his hat. Bono, the lead singer of U2, took his love for his favorite hat to a whole new level in 2003. While he was in Italy, he realized he had forgotten his beloved hat back in London. Now, this wasn't just any hat. It was a crucial part of his stage persona. So what did Bono do? He arranged for his hat to be flown first class from London to Italy. But that's not all. The hat's journey also included a taxi to the airport, a chauffeur to pick it up in Italy, and courier services to make sure it arrived safely. Now, I get that it's important to have your stage look, but flying a hat across countries in first class? That's definitely a level of dedication we don't see every day. George Lucas and his Skywalker Ranch. George Lucas, the creator of Star Wars, has always been known for his big purchases. One of his most famous investments is his Skywalker Ranch, a private estate that spans over 4,700 acres. The ranch includes a Victorian-style main house, a research library, guest accommodations, and even a state-of-the-art screening room. While many of us dream of owning a nice house with a garden, Lucas took it to the extreme. This massive estate is a private sanctuary for him, and the access is highly restricted. If you ever want to visit, well, good luck. This purchase shows that if you have the money, you can create your own personal paradise. Mike Tyson's Bengal tigers. Mike Tyson, the legendary boxer, was known for his love of exotic pets, and his Bengal tigers were the most famous of the bunch. Tyson owned 3 Bengal tigers that lived in custom-made enclosures on his property. He spent a lot of money making sure they were well taken care of. Having a tiger as a pet is definitely not something most people would think to do. But hey, Mike Tyson is no ordinary person. If you're going to be as famous as him, why not have some exotic animals around to show off your wealth? Donald Trump's gold-plated jet. Last but certainly not least, we have Donald Trump. Before becoming the president, Trump was already known for his wealth and luxury lifestyle. One of the most iconic symbols of his wealth was his gold-plated jet, often referred to as Trump Force One. This private jet cost around $100 million, and its interior was as extravagant as you can imagine. The seats were made of leather, the fixtures were gold-plated, and there were even flat-screen TVs and a fully stocked kitchen. If you got the cash, why not make your jet as luxurious as possible? I mean, it's not every day you get to fly in a gold-plated jet, right? These are just some of the most outrageous and extravagant things that celebrities have spent their millions on. It's safe to say that these celebrities live in a world that most of us can't even imagine. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more amazing content. We got a lot more fun and exciting videos coming your way. Thanks for watching, and we shall see you in the next video. Take care.